Alrighty. I hope everyone watched the video because it will be on the test. Holy crap. Sorry, I got distracted by that video earlier. It was a wild journey. It was an absolutely wild journey. What was it? What's the name of the video? Professor has mental breakdown and accuses class of cheating. It's the journey. Alright. I think we gotta... Oh, maybe? Oh, maybe we don't have to do the boss fight. Oh, I thought we had to do the boss fight. That's why I stopped. Oh, okay. Alright, this is easy then. Charge, shoot. Wait. Ow. Ow. We're going to the next area. A little hurt. No, give me that. Give me the heart. Oh, come on. Please. Get all that up. Okay, alright. We're good. Like that. Alright. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's what killed me last time. I just didn't have enough HP. Whoa! I was not paying attention. I should do more of that. The paying attention part. Alright. Pause that. Pause the Twitch stream. Boop. Alright, here we go. Don't use unnecessary bandwidth. Hi, Civic! Did we get a key? Strange gem. Okay, that's what that's about. And the strange gem, we need 2 of them. I see. Holy crap. Why are we lagging? What's going on there? We're getting weird, like, bumps occasionally. Is it the stream deck being weird? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, that's like a loop around, so... Wait a second. Double month, let's go! Hi, Zombie! Hi, Civic! Hope you're both doing well today. Oh? That was weird. What? Oh, they're... Oh! I was like, palindrome. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, oh. Continue. Yeah, it was a mistake. Ooh. Evil thwomps are angry. I hope everybody checks out the professor video though. It's really good. It's like 10 plus minutes, but it's really good. Totally worth the watch. Red goop. All right, we have the potions too. You remember that? To be fair though, I haven't really like super needed them. I just died to stupid stuff, so like, yeah. Right. Okay, holders. Also, some people playing Magic Gathering Arena, and yeah, no, I understand why you're upsetty about the Final Fantasy set. Yeah, sometimes the power on it might be a little what's the word? Busted. Some of those cards are not what I would call balanced. Oh, okay, we killed everything. I was like, oh, I'm turning automatically. But then again, the other problem currently I'm having is anytime I go up against angels, they're like, so I'm doing like the pre-con like gauntlet thingy. And holy crap, anytime angels show up, it's awful. Fighting against angels is not fun. Those pre-constructed decks are mean every single time. Oh, that was interesting. I didn't expect that to work that way. That's cool. And scary. And cool. Die, spider. You too. Oh, I got a little slime after me still. Oh, I got a little one. Death comes for me. Although I did luck out on one of them. There was a flying deck. I chose just, I guess, the proper deck. I chose the proper deck and happened to draw the correct card. I think it disconnected from that though. I think my internet blipped for just a second and it disconnected me from the game. There was like no reconnect feature. It's just like boop and you're done. I'm like, no! But what was it? It was like basically the premise of the white decks is always, or the plains decks, is pretty much always like life oriented, and I had a red card that was, while this creature's on the field, no one can gain life. And it's a good thing, because yeah, I didn't have like too many answers to any of the flying creatures with lifelink, and more just kept popping out. It was like, oh, whenever you gain life, do this. This creature gets boosted, and I'm like, oh my god, I'd be like dead 8 times over if it weren't for this. But I think in the final stretch, my internet blipped. And yeah. And you can see how that goes. I guess it just like gives the win to the other person. What the? Whoa. Oh, that's cool! Okay.
A wild Sabai appears.
And I can like put it down, right? Yeah! And we get back in it? Yeah! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, but now what? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Holy crap, they move around randomly. That's obnoxious. I don't even know if they have like an actual attack pattern. If they... Hold on, wait. Will they actually come towards me? Or is that actually just random? Can't tell. Sometimes it feels like they like do a slight swoop towards me. But other times it feels like it's entirely random. Everyone need his back. Whee! Okay. That dude. Okay. I love the walk cycle. That's what makes it. It's the best. Ooh, okay. So we gotta do this, right? Okay, well, not with him. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Master Dylan's got that. Yeah, it seemed like some of the Final Fantasy got like, cause that's what I've been looking for. I was like, oh, I wanna see what these Final Fantasy cards are all about. And started like, buying the packs. Well, not buying, but like, earning the packs for it on TCG Arena. And yeah, no, some of those cards that I pull out, I'm like, this thing's freaking ridiculous. What the heck is this? Happy Friday! I hope it's treating you well. Oh, we can't cross those bridges. Ooh. That's too far, right? Ooh, ditch.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's not how you do the puzzle. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, we gotta do it up here, okay. That makes sense. Up, up, up. Oh, Toesies touched it. My little toesies! My little toesies! Okay. Now what? Kill that, kill that. We're gonna clear them all? Alright, we'll try that.
Oh.
Okay, that was it. This is broken, so we can't use it. Can't see down there. Okay, can I use the stick? No, okay, I can't use the stick. RB, LB. Do R2? No, okay. Try that for good measure. No, nothing. Okay. Oh wait, did I hear something? I heard a switch. Oh, okay. I thought whenever I stepped on that, it was gonna go back down. It's like a one-off thing. Okay. Ah. Yay! Easy. Oh man, but playing a deck without like any kind of draw power. Whew, man, those decks are hard to play.
Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, snails.
Power Claw. Oh, we're back here. Wait, come on.
Oh.
Wait, we didn't get the chest. Okay, we can't take the armor. Okay, I guess we gotta come back for that? I don't see anything that would help me get there. Oh, what got me on it? I was just talking about it. Zombie was saying he wasn't a fan of the collab, like the crossovers, because they like skew the power of Magic the Gathering. And I'm like, I kind of get it. The collab stuff tends to be more powerful in order to like draw people in. But also, it's like entirely different power scale from the rest of Magic. Okay, so even if we go there, there's no way to get like an armor suit from there to over here, which is what we need in order to cross these spikes, right? Can we get one from here? No. Maybe we can like drag one down from upstairs? There was one. Power scaling just depends on the set and mechanics they want to add. It's not even including the collabs. Yeah, the collabs seem to be like silly stuff. And no, you're right. I mean, like each like bracket kind of has its own power scale. In that regard. Here? There we go. I don't feel like we did anything. Oh, maybe that like oh that may open up stuff over here. Okay, all right, keep going. Oh, it's one of those thingies. Probably hit that. Yep, okay. Over here, real quick. What's that? It's timed. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I know what to do. Whew, we gotta wait a bit though. Oh man, having to wait on this for like the puzzles is always rough. Maybe, what's a good way to fix that? Would a way to fix that be like if you hit an enemy? Then it causes this cooldown, but if you don't, then you like keep firing it? I don't know. That's toughy. That's a toughie, because like, then it trivializes some puzzles. There's the jump. Yeah, some Suzudukis and others are like, what the fuck were they on? Yeah. So like playing them outside of the bracket feels really weird. So like inside of its, when it's isolated inside of like the limited, then it's okay, right? Now sometimes the first set sucks because you reach like a new power level and then like there's not answers to everything. But whenever like all three are out inside of like the limited bracket, then it feels okay. You're like, okay. But yeah. Things can get wonky in Magic. How do I get down there? Same thing, just like turn this thing. It is, okay, cool. And then sometimes old sets are trash until something like new comes out and makes it broken. True, actually. Either fix a problem that's something that's like a super meta, or you make something ungodly overpowered because, you know, unintended or intended side effect. My friend who cares about such things says the actual power level of Final Fantasy Z is pretty low on average. Oh, really? Okay, that's true. I will say, there were some cards that were like, wow, that card kind of sucks. But there were also some cards that I'm like, wow, this is kind of fucking busted. Hold on, where's Lionheart? Let me look at Lionheart. Lionheart was one of those cards I looked at and I went, wow, you do nothing. Which sucks because, like, the way that I looked at the card, I'm like, okay, it's Lionheart, right? And you have like the trigger. Hold on, let's bring it. All right. MTG FF Lionheart.
Them cards be bustin'.
Them cards be bustin'. Oh, I typed in Neon Heart. Okay, that's why you're not finding it. How did I type in Neon Heart? So... Jeez, alright. What's Lionheart? That doesn't sound right. Where you at? Oh, made me have to load up the game. Please. God damn it. Am I crazy? Is it not called Lionheart? Oh, I could have sworn his, like... Final Fantasy... Lionheart. There it is. Okay. Jeez. That took a bit. Oh, it's 2 words. That's why. It was struggling. Hi, Rose! Isn't that one that would sink? That's a good question, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of water here, and I feel like that's probably how we get to that chest on the left. Or there might be some mechanic that would come back and fix that. Alright, so this is one of the cards I was looking at. I'm like, this looks dookie.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
I was looking at this, I'm like, that's kind of butt for 6 total mana. Because it's just stats. I figured if we were going to have Lionheart, right, it was going to be one of those, whenever you attack, you cause this effect. But it's only when this equipment enters, not when it's equipped or anything. It's literally when it enters. Yeah, this feels bad. Yeah, this feels bad. I can't think of any synergy for this. Now, you know, you would see Lionheart and you'd be like, oh man, that'd be really good with... Alright, hold on. Oh, Cloud.
A wild spoink appears.
I don't even know if Squall's in. Squall's probably in. Where's he at? Where you at, Cloud? Where's your bullshit one? No, where's the double activate equipment shenanigans? Oh no, that's the Buster Sword. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I was thinking the Buster Sword. No, the Buster Sword's the one that makes it, like, silly. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait, no. Where's the other Cloud? There's a busted Cloud somewhere. There's one that, like... MTG Cloud... Also, hi, Archledge! MTG Cloud with double equipment rocking. Cloud the Planet Champion. No, still not it. Well, no, I'm not sure. Now I think I'm crazy. I thought I saw one that was like, for every equipment on your character, activate it twice if it has an activate effect. It was like, what the? What is this? I can't find it though. Alright. Alright, I'll try to find it later. On my own time. Alright, back to the game. Alright. Was that at this point? Hold on. It was, yeah. It sure was. Alright, so we got the 2 strange gems. Reminding us of our mortal frailty. If he doesn't keep hopping, he dies. Oh. I'm gonna re-enter phasing. It's an extra pot shot. Oh yeah, I thought, that's a good question. Yeah, phasing like caused it to come back. There's some creatures that like recast. I've seen some ways to like recast creatures. I don't know about equipment though. Alright, boss time? I feel like the boss is coming up. Oh, I do this? Okay, there we go. Gotta click A on the door. Boop. You've used one gem, but the other's still missing. Can I quick scroll? No! Okay, we gotta... Okay, yeah, that's where selling stuff comes in. Excel and return window. Oh, okay. There it is. But even then, it's only like... It's like 2 damage. It wasn't anything like, oh my god! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool! I thought it was gonna be like boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, they were gonna stay, but no, 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 no. This creates the boss arena. Nice. It's a good thing there weren't any hearts there. Oh, it's our boy! Sup, dude? Ooh, he's not happy. Who broke my beautiful pots? She did. I love those pots. Oh. I recognize you. You're the ones who came and chased away my ghost friends out of the fort. You told us to do that. You literally told us to do that. Like, that's not fair. I mean, I was doing it before you told me to do it, but... Now that I've got new friends, you want to take those away from me too. No. I don't believe you. I see I have no choice. I have to get rid of you. Oh, okay, alright, my bad. Oh, we're just making this worse. Whoa! Yeah, now the pirates are gonna be... Now the pirates are gonna be sad. Oh, do I gotta... Oh, no, okay. No, that didn't hurt him. Maybe she can push him? Nope. Oh? I feel like I can hurt him.
Hit the spikes at him.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but like... Oh, whoa. Okay. Alright, never mind. I was like, it didn't work before. I don't know what I did different.
I accept tips and bro hugs.
Come here, bro. Okay, now that makes up. Oh, that may have been. Well, Alright, hold on. I'll have to go back and watch. Because I want to know what we did different. Like, too close? No? Did he go up? Oh no. I did do that, right? Now might be a good time for potion. Or we could get good. The getting good did not happen. Potion was the correct play. Alright, hold on. I want to know real quick. Alright, go to live. Okay, tried to charge attack it, yeah. Was this because I failed the charge attack? Is it because I'm dumb? I think it's just because I'm dumb. Yeah, it's because I'm dumb. That'll do it. My parts. Darn carbon-based chemistry. When are we getting that upgrade? Get that food. Okay, 60%. Oh, that was massive DPS right there. One more. So close. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. And I helped. Just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I failed to protect you. Well, we don't want to attack your friends. She speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance. You seem strong enough to remove the boulder from my bridge. Yeah, I knew that we needed to do that. The boulder. Why didn't you say so? But you attacked us first. Oh dear, I suppose so. Oh, right. Please forgive me. I only thought... Actually, I should be thanking you. After encounters, I had a change of heart. Since I've lived alone for so long, I resolved to make some actual friends. I suppose humans aren't so bad after all. Been ages since the whole ghost thing. Anyways, you're quite the looker for your age, ma'am. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to get these wrinkles in. Hey, I'm still young! Might we get back to the issue at hand? I want to find my people. There go, we have to cross that bridge. Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that. You kinda beat me up. You're a demon, aren't you? Yes. Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We Guardians are able to harness mana. Oh, sorry. Ma'ana. My dad mentioned that once. Some kind of natural energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses. Yeah, that's right. They said it's possible to increase a demon's strength using the Ma'ana. I'm totally mispronouncing that, but I'm rolling with it. How about I give you mine? Really, it's the least I can do. You got Ma'ana. Guaranteed 100% sustainable and eco-friendly. It is done. I hope it helps you. I'll leave. I need a rest for a spell. My fight wore me out. Been ages since I swam that much. Maybe I should start exercising more and lose a little weight. So Jatai's a guardian too. Like the one we faced in the forest in my time. I wonder if they're somehow connected to the Magi. Did you catch that, Solid Snail? We must locate the person who will help us use this Ma'ana. It's the old lady! He actually does look like the guy from the Ginyu Forest.
A wild Bizel appears.
Okay. Don't ask what happened to your boss. Okay. Alright, same download as before. No update. Kinda hoping somebody would have like an updated text and be like, you beat our boss! Yep. Okay, so let's go see if we can get the bridge dialogue. Probably not. Because I kind of did that out of order. I didn't realize we were supposed to go there. I just saw a place and I was like, ooh, place. Hi there! Not often you see somebody on this side of the bridge. We used to call this, Mayan Bridge, but 100 years ago a boulder fell and blocked it. No one's ever been able to remove it. Then again, since the war ended, people don't really come out to Demonia anymore. Anyway, I doubt any human will ever break that boulder. I mean, couldn't we, like, chip it away at it with, like, pickaxes? Or we'll build a freaking bridge. We're sure our boss is tough enough to smash that boulder. Tell you though, he's stubborn as a freaking goat. Barely ever leaves the haunted forest. You'd have to force him to move his hiney over here. Nobody dare. I mean, he just scares everybody off. But deep down, he's a really nice guy. BB. Hello, my little egg McMuffin with cheese. What a fine young man you are. What can I do for you, darling? Wake an ally. Oh. You know what you're asking, my little peach cobbler. First, I can only procure with awakening if you bring me enough mana. Ma'ana's that life energy, extremely rare stuff. And even then, if you have the woken individual isn't ready to accept the awakening, they'll die. Here's my Ma'ana. Oh! Yeah, wonderful. You dug up some Ma'ana. Let's start off with this beefy one. He'll make an ideal test subject. He won't die. Just pile of dust. You killed him! Okay, his powers reach level 2. You can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. Okay. Lapika. What can I do for you, darling? Oh, no, that's all. No, we can do a potion. I hope you brought me good stuff, my sweet little gummy bear. Granny BB's gonna fix you a real nice potion. Okay. Look at me with your pretty little lips touch that bottle, okay? Granny, no. You know you can only carry a single potion of the same type, my fallen angel. What can I do for you? No, actually, I didn't know that. See you soon, my rubber ducky. Darn, alright. I was hoping we had that song. Okay, so now 1, 2, alright, just like Secret of Mana. Okay. This has a longer cooldown, right? Because it's more powerful? Yeah, it does. Okay. Whoa! That's new, I don't like that. I don't like them exploding the things.
Definitely just like Cinco de Mayo. For the May? My goodness. Wait for it. It's gotta do so much damage. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Ooh, his perspective's weird. Oh, see, really? Okay, now how do I cancel this without using it? That's probably... Oh, okay, at least that works. You can get a shorter cooldown by doing that. Let's try to figure out a way to, like, not use the charge attack, but... kinda isn't. Once you start it, like, you're committed. Nice. And it's like a 2-set thing. Now that we're 3D, that attack isn't as, like, scary. Can break giant boulder, cannot break small rock. Sad.
And also, hi, Rose. Oh, did I miss anybody? I think I'm all right. Okay, we can't break spikes with it. So I don't know how we get the spikes in that chest. Probably some weird perspective thing. XP looks like a face. It's like... Gee! Look! Look at that! What happened here? My village. My parents? My friends. Everything's gone. Wait. Isn't this like 40 years before? I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. I have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Somebody there should be able to tell us. Oh, that's Genova, okay. The harbor. Windy Valley, okay. Alright, let's check this out first. Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting. It pays good. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience. And then avoid worrying too much. Especially with all those tales of people telling about the Cursed Isle. Well, just don't go to the Cursed Isle. That would be my, like, #1 recommendation. You know, you hear a tale about a Cursed Isle, you're worried about dying, maybe don't go to the Cursed Isle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Unless the Cursed Isle comes up out of nowhere, in which case... Yeah, alright, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know what to do in that situation. I don't got any life advice for that. Grassy's life advice for Cursed Isles that pop up out of nowhere. Time to not be a sailor. Life isn't all peaches and cream out at sea. Things are even worse on land. Well, damn, alright. At least the captain is around to keep tabs on us. Yeah, just don't. Well, okay, alright. Let me take that back. If you value your life, don't. But if you're like Captain Jack Sparrow, you know, like a free spirit, not worried about death, you do you. Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the Cursed Isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts was there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so his ghost? I swear if you come to Captain Jack Sparrow. Whew. Finally a bit of rest. Captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor is a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown, adventure is a capital A, my friend. Oh, adventure with a capital A. No, adventure is a capital A, my friend. You know what? That works too. If only there weren't all these planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair. I know, if only those sails would furl on their own. Wait, unfurl? Hold on, which one do we have? We have the ability to furl them, but not to unfurl them. This is like inverse. Furl is to roll up. Okay, alright. Life isn't all... okay. This guy. Yeah, this guy. That latest storm caused more flooding. It's worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed up by the sea. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Dude, if like thunder comes down and like kills the captain. Well, once we've arrived, I mean. Rather nothing happened on the way there. Bro. I've met people like this. That's fucked up. No bad shit happens to you. Well, not while I'm in your company, of course. You know, like after you've, gotten me safely to my destination. Then may bad things happen to you. Oh, damn. All right. Want to set sail? You have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed. Yeah, that makes sense. There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. Got a bad feeling. I'm almost always right. Must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I ain't budging. You should be able to score one in Genova if you look around. But it'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. It just kicks the plank falls. See, I told ya. Blasted ghost. Alright, all signs point to Genova, so let's go down here. It's probably gonna be, we come here, we have to pay, and then he's gonna be like, oh, and also I need something from that mountain down there. Oh shit, I should have read what this place was. Ooh. We fucked up. The Great Destroyer shall punish you all. Nee. 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 What did I do to deserve such a merciless? We are the knights who say me. Well, will no one open this for me? Oh, if we sent for someone, venerable prophet. He's kind of scaring me. How dare you make me languish here? Finally. One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. It's the surest way to protect my very precious stone of time. Precious. Sir? Oh, sorry. Caught up in the moment. You know how it is. Oh, TNT! Fuck. Okay. Oh, alright. What about... How do we try to scale the pyramid? So slippery. Even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. They're still around?
A wild Whismur appears.
To get inside, you'll need to reach it by air. But without wings, it can't be done. Too much fly, as they say. What's the password? Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in. Discipliniples. No point in searching for the key. The door only opens from the inside. Which can be problematic at times, actually. Just the other day, the Prophet was locked out because of a sudden trap. Took a while, like a whole week, to force the door open. Then it had to be replaced. Again. Like third time. Prophet will claim drafts to be a sign of the world's annihilation. You see that beautiful pyramid right there? We're the ones who built it. Required lots of hard work. But when water covers everything, we'll be able to make shelter in there. Until the water goes to the tippy top and then anyways. Are those air vents right there? That does not look secure. Still a slight detail has been what? Petty or bothersome. Especially in a petty or tiresome way.
Niggling.
Uh-huh. You think it'll float? Mm-mm. I just... Or anxiety. I mean, you know, I'd be worried about it floating too. I'm just saying. Those are air vents, sir. Never heard of the word? No, I don't believe I have. Or if I have, it was like a one-off conversation that I'd forgotten long ago. I came here to become a disciple. But novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. A Britishism or something. Alright, no. Britishism. 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 Britishism? Britishism. Yeah, no, I don't. I've never heard somebody use that in, like, actual spoken language. Number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really, a special number, don't you think? Pops up everywhere. Story of the 5 Little Pigs. Tale of the 5 Musketeers. And of course, the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. Strange as strange can be. Why 5? Always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time. Only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure kept safely atop the pyramid. Think that by touching, you can communicate with the Great Destroyer? Oh, good question. Do you want to take the novice test? Oh yeah. It's up to you, but be aware that only the disciples will be saved during the annihilation. Is it? Yeah, okay. Okay, but can you guys do this? Dang it. I have no idea we're going to be able to use that. Alright, so we're going to have to take the novice test at some point. Probably to get access to this thingy. Alright, so we got things to do and places to be. First things first, Genova. Let's go get this started. Get the chain quest started. I think that's where the crafter used to be. All the ore. We haven't, speaking of which, we haven't gotten ore in a while. Genova. Please don't. Thank you. We're now entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples. Traders and disciples. All day long, all I see are traders and disciples. Crazy. Did anyone really become a trader or a disciple? Probably. What dear? You just got to Genova, right? Obvious from your tan. You spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smog. Are you in the market for a smog-fueled furnace? Step right up. Ours is the very best. Guaranteed to have minimal smog emissions. And at an unbeatable price, too. Buy a smog furnace and you'll save on wood. It's very good for the forest. Did you know that? If you purchase one right now, you'll pay 0.1% less tax. So what do you say? Okay. Wonderful. But you have no home. I have to buy one before you're able to have a smug furnace installed. Find another trader for that. I don't do real estate. It's a great honor for a disciple to be able to guard Mr. Fogwell's home. Oh, you don't know Mr. Fogwell. He's only one of the richest merchants in the whole continent. Oh, is this like the disciple of the other guy? Mr. Fogwell's a nice trader. Maybe too nice, in fact. Whenever he says hello, I immediately want to buy something from him. Either way, he's a very powerful trader. Oh, you guys just let me walk in, huh? What the fuck is that? Cut that down. "100 Ways to Use Extra Money" by Bill G. An interesting problem. biblically accurate Mario plant. No, actually. Yeah, I don't know how it's more terrifying. It's just a more terrifying piranha plant. Ultra realistic. Mr. Mudwell. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? Who are you? Oh, I'm a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genova during the war. He did many favors, and he also earned money in his keep by working hard. Is this the guy who smuggles? Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Crap, I don't remember his name now. Quite a beautiful story, isn't it? What can I do for you? Great disaster. The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory. Wait, okay, so we're... Alright, so... 50th anniversary, so we were on the 50th anniversary, which was the 99th. That was like our original timeline. And we're 60 years after that. Okay, that's where we're currently at. We're the future now. Over the demons. No one knew exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Yeah, we're super late after El Pica, so we were like 50 years back, right, for El Pica. Well, roughly. I think it was like 49 to be exact, because we were like the year 99. And now we're 60 years ahead of the year 99, because it happened on the anniversary, which we were talking about in the village. Like, that was happening in our current timeline. Thankfully, the traders there were there to restore order. What can I do for you? The traders. After the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council, which would take actions necessary to Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. They gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all became traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. The smug. The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with a strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people just called it smug. Our scientists quickly found that the smug could be used as an energy source. Traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug, built the smug line to transport it to the Genova. Since then, everything has been fueled with smug. Every time people use some, More money lines the council's pockets. Is it technology grant? Well, what gave you what gave you guys the right to like just claim it? What the fuck? Anyone can become a trader. Also, we can lay claim. A boat. Ah, so you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle. It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade? Gravity? Gravity? What the fuck you want? Loyalty badge? Oh, maybe the loyalty badge. Oh! Why, that's one of my grandfather's Okay, it was him. Yeah, it was the smuggler. Okay, the smuggler was the trader. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please, give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct. Yeah, okay. Thank you. As promised, here you go. Sucker. The Great Disaster. My village swallowed up by the smug. What's become of Genova? Gee? Is that really our future? He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I believe they all vanished into thin air. That's not the #1 problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Gee, we have to stop this great disaster from happening. I understand your anguish, Miss Fina. But it is indeed possible to change the course of events. We should start by saving my people. That can't be changed, Lapika. What? Why not? You know, that's kind of a dick move. His entire people are gone. Not my problem. Fina? Fina nut, calm down. Demon's defeat is part of history, yeah, and so is our village blowing up. Learned about it in school. It's in the past. Hello?
A wild kingler appears.
Hello? What happened here? That hasn't happened yet. Perhaps in your past, Miss Fina. But to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy. No, I agree. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's kind of how, yeah. But to be fair, I mean, we've already fucked with the timeline, right? But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's too risky. Oh, but this is okay. This is kind of fucked up, Fina. And what of the people who live here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? May well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have done all this. So no matter what, nothing can be changed. You know what, Lapika? I don't really know. But I'm at least gonna try. That's all we can do. But fuck you and your people. I'm gonna go take care of my shit. What the fuck, Fina? How about you, G? Do you think we can change time? Yeah. See, Lapika? G's an optimist, just like... We're not on Fina's side. No, don't drag me on Fina's side. And if we can, what do you think we should change? Both. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you, Solid Snail. I knew I could count on you. Are you sure, G? Pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance. Yeah, I'm 100%. If we're gonna fuck shit up, we're gonna fuck all the shit up. Give me a wrench. I ain't playing favorites. But we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a Magilith. On that much, I completely agree, Lapika. Go to the library and dig up some info. Balance schmalance. Just keep hitting the go back in time button. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so I prevented the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. That was step one in fixing the Earth's trajectory. Now we have dinosaurs. Also, the dinosaurs have eaten like everybody, so people don't exist anymore. Alright, may have fucked up on that one. I'm gonna drop a hand grenade down the trails for some time. You heard that, G, huh? Let's get going. This is so demanding. I'm more frightened of her than of the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. Mrs. on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. Gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn on the disciples on me, I beg you. For goodness sake, Marion. I told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. Poor girl, you have absolutely no sense of perfection. Oh no. Great Destroyer demands perfection. And I serve the prophet who represents the Great Destroyer. A minor chronological blip. Just a teensy one. How many? In the market. Oh, no. We're not. B. Oh, can't be. Okay, alright. Oh no, I did it again. Dun. You really think that the Great Destroyer caused the Great Disaster? And what about this business with the 5 keys he needs to collect before destroying the world? Hi there. Mommy worries a lot. Are all adults like that? Our family's been poor for generations. But at least before we could see the sun, now everything uses smog. Smoke blocks out the sun. Everyone's getting sick. Traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it? Worry about my daughter's future. Alright, fair. Good call. Adventures of the Snow Queen by Walt D. Oh! Good thing there's no sound. Huh? Okay. When I was little, I'd always go out hide in the sewers with my friends. It's full of rats and other disgusting stuff, but man, did we have a good time. But ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy life. Oh, Disney reference. Got it. Let it snow. You got it. Yeah. Let it snow. Let it snow. Prophet Patrol. Anything to report? Any individual who insults the Great Destroyer is to be considered a blasphemer. or anyone insulting the Prophet, who was sent here as our savior. Of course, simply doubting the great Destroyer's existence is blasphemous in and of itself. I would like to report a maid. That's fucked up. Did they? Alright, yeah. I fucked up their formation. Oh, my sweet. One day I'll take you far away from the smug fumes, all the way to the Sylph Forest. Time stands still. Oh shit, the Sylph. Our love will be eternal there. Aw, that's so romantic. But I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent, with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies. I am your faithful knight. Your wish is my command. Oh, my love. Oh, my darling. Yum, 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 yum. How about I invite my mother to come along? Dot, dot, dot. How about we forget the whole thing? Why, hello there! We have lots of high-quality equipment for sale, all forged with the power of smug. Take your pick. Okay, so that's gonna give me -3 defense. Boots! Please give me run. Please. No more smelly feet. Now they just smell like smug. Alright, yeah, we're gonna belt. Thank you. Come back again. 5. Empty. It's been a while since we found something cool. Like in the random Frandaboos. No, that didn't enable running. Oh man. Disciples train at the Prophet's Pyramid west of here. Got a big eye engraved on it. Can't miss it. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. I remember that. Nowadays, it's a home for people bankrupted by the traders who have nothing left. I would have preferred taking care of the children. Adults only get what they deserve. It's their own fault they're in debt, right? Makes you wonder why they do it. Did anybody tell them that what might happen? Why did I accept that contract? Every day I ask myself the same question over and over. My wife's never forgiven me. To think that I was taught to just say no to traders who want to sell me things I don't need. Damn, alright. Everybody just fucking scamming, huh? Leave me. I want to die alone. Really tried, you know. After working so hard, I'd almost managed to become a trader. Now I've lost everything. It's my fault. All my fault. Saku, let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep. I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss. I've got the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Awesome. I hereby declare Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun. Oh, they're gonna sneak into the library. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? Ugh, no! Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours. And so, might I suggest Operation Saku and her friends? No way! Why should only your name be in our operation? Oh, maybe because it was my idea in the first place. Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. Oh my god, Mimi looks like Annie. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. And stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So, why not call our operation Books for Ribbon? No! You guys are so mean. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon? Come on now, don't throw a fit. How about we go back to HQ to choose our name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone return to HQ. Hey! Wait for me, guys! I got a map, meanwhile. The library's open to the public. You can check out any book. You don't look like you're from around here. Bit of advice, try not to blaspheme near the disciples, or members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some are a bit overzealous. How do you blaspheme? Blaspheme? Oh, there's loads of different ways. They just seem more uncompromising every day. Tell you what. Better yet, just don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really look like the chatty type. Well, just don't talk. You know what? Fist bump, thank you. That's good advice. Alright guys, I'm gonna RP a silent protagonist for the rest of I don't think I could. The old Imperial jail was abandoned, since there wasn't any need for it. Oh, there's still plenty of criminals out there, mainly blasphemers. But they were too expensive to feed and house. Don't get me wrong, we're not savages, we're not gonna execute them or anything. We're just gonna put them to work in the mines. What? That'd be way too expensive anyways. No, instead we send them into the smug. What the fuck? Nobody's ever come back, but at least we're giving them a shot. We exile them into the worst possible place you could imagine. The volcano! No one's ever come back from the volcano.
A wild Dino appears.
Dino! Catch the boy. The militia is being increasingly replaced with patrols of the Prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer. Just maybe it'd be better to keep things separate? Do you believe in the Great Destroyer? I believe what the Prophet's disciples say is going to destroy the world. But if you ask for a precise date, they all get pretty vague. I don't know, maybe it won't happen for a few more centuries. I joined the militia to defend Genova, not to apprehend blasphemers. Plus, with every passing day, the definition of blasphemy gets broader. At this rate, I can't say how far we'll go. Maybe we'll end up throwing everyone into the smug. Alright, y'all are thinking. Y'all are thinking. My plan is to work in the militia for a few years. After that, I'll save up and become a wealthy trader. It could happen. In our constitution, even. Well, very few have done it so far, though. Except for the sons of traders, of course, but that's only natural, right? Anyways, I'll be one of the first to make it big. Just need to pull myself out from my bootstraps. Okay, blasphemers! Blasphemers right here! Ding dong! Ding dong! Where's show emote? Dink. Hey. The blasphemers are here! No, no. Those guys... Oh, okay. A few of those guys kind of have, like... Guy's pseudo-transparent. Whoa. Is it just his hair? What? Okay, hold on. Get the... Okay, I can't see my sword, but something about my, like, wrist straps. I can see, like, my wrist straps, like, pseudo through there. But I think that's it. Belt buckle? Yeah, no, it's just my wrist straps. That's crazy. I wonder what causes that. I can see it in his forehead, too. Huh. That... No, that doesn't happen here. It's just on him. Huh. Maybe they were implementing that, like, the technology where you can see silhouettes? It's just not fully implemented? The Prophet has his rules, so does the militia. First rule of the militia. Do not talk about the militia. Second rule of the militia. You do not talk about the militia. Don't even ask about Rule 34. Okay, let's just... Alright, let's see here. Rule 34 of the militia. Oh, if it exists, there... There's one of it? Oh, there's my sword. Oh, that's super weird. Rather eat here than in the tavern. May I save up money to buy myself a meal at McDonald's every once in a while. It's still around. McDonald's is still around. Makes me drool just thinking about it. After a long day, members of the militia come and rest here in the old Imperial Guard Room. Why do you think that 100 years ago during the war, soldiers actually lived here? It's had very skilled lieutenants to have won the war. Yeah. Yeah, they love their lieutenants. Okay, this silhouette is more silhouette-y here. Like, it's just kind of gray, whereas before we were seeing, like, the full sword. Like, yeah, it was weird stuff on that NPC. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova. After the great disaster, the city became a terrible place with the traitors and the prophets seizing power. And the smug. Makes me cough, and many residents have fallen sick as well. Ever since I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible. I gaze at this fountain, I think of the future. As it revealed it to us, he alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world, and all will be flooded. The Great Destroyer is already at work, but Prophet will save us. Many years ago, this was the Emperor's palace. But nowadays, it's where the Council of Traders operates. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few, like Mr. Mudwell, who live in town. Have you ever been to the Emperor's former palace? No. You become a very wealthy trader one day. Maybe you too can join the Council of Traders. I say yes. Oh? How did you manage that? Only the Council of Traders can access that palace. It was a long, long time ago. Oh, same galaxy. Hey, you okay, man? What? Lying stretched out on the ground, I can communicate with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think you can hear me? The library. Source of all knowledge. Look, gee, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day, it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there, we'll find plenty about this time period. Also likely to have something on the location of the Magulus. We'll have to find another one to get back home. Seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. But Maguliths are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Lapika! Stop being so defeatist! What else can we do besides try? Nothing we can do will change anything. Well, okay, alright, calm down, mister. My people. My son. All of them dead. Gee, I think Lapika's gonna need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. God, you're such a buzzkill. Just make more cards. I can't. Everyone's dead. Oh, yeah. Oh. Poor Lapika. Library access is restricted to researchers. They're the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyways? Utterly pointless. Wait, who has the keys? Search it. Damn, alright. Got it. We're trying to keep the people dumb. Door's closed. Alright, my bad. Can't become a trader if you can't read books, huh? Sure, the Great Disaster flattened a whole part of the continent, but it's also where smug comes from. As they say, all's well that ends well, right? Well, except for all the victims of the Great Disaster, of course. But then apparently they didn't suffer at all, so... Boom! Gone in an instant! I mean, I don't know much about it. I wasn't born yet. Damn, okay. Jeez. Oh my god. Look at it. You there. It's your lucky day. You just won this gem of a home. Claiming it is so simple, a child could do it. A child with 10,000 gold, that is. My modest purchase fee. So what do you say? Nah. Listen, I like the cut of your gem, so I'm gonna go out of my way to offer you a reduced price. 5,000 is my final offer. What do you say? No. You drive a hard bargain. Okay, 500 G. In cash up front. No. You're broke. You should have said so sooner. I'm very busy, you know. I could buy it. Well, why? I don't even know if I can go inside of it. Let me do. I'm training. Need to build up strength if I want to be able to climb Mount Alpha. It's the only way to become a disciple. Oh, okay. That man's gonna become Saitama. Door's closed. I bet if you buy the house, you can't even enter it. I wonder if we're gonna need a house, though. Alright, let's go visit our favorite place, McDonald's. I like how everything's natural. Do you know all the food is guaranteed smug-free? That means it's healthy, and what's more important in life than being healthy? Man, the food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time. It's been months since I started saving to ask Flora out to this restaurant. I want to tell her how I feel, but just can't. His face is all red and he's barely speaking. Hope I didn't eat anything too spicy. I hope we didn't eat anything too spicy. Makes it seem so delicate. It's adorable. Yo. I gotta say, once you selected to join the elite, you got it easy. Drink to all those morons who believe into the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we could never afford this kind of joy. No doubt about it. It's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks. Otherwise, I'd still be digging with the other idiots. Alright, so how much is it? Welcome to McDonald's! We've been serving healthy gourmet food for over 100. That is a false statement. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. Being the only one. Okay, well that's not true. There was the end. He's a real legend in our family. Bye. Right now. Alright, I'm making myself. Out of the way. Alright, first we're gonna take this, a little bit of that, a little fruit. What the heck is that? Why does that look familiar? Is this something from Bon Bon? Alright, hold on. Who are the Evoland 2 devs? I think it was from Chrono. Oh my god, I don't even remember it. Hold on, Chrono Trigger Blueberry Creature. Yeah, that thing. Blue evil creature artwork. I've completely forgotten him. Was he future era? What era was he? Yeah, there we go. There's like the endgame sprite. Blue Imp, is that what he's called? No, that is not him. Oh, that's the DBZ looking guy. The fuck is that? Fem Kirby and Game Boy style by what the fuck?
A wild Kabuto appears.
How did that? How are these I am so concerned. Beg your pardon? That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm gonna go link this in the Discord. I'm not gonna chance it by showing it on the stream. Like, I don't think it's too bad, but it is like, what the fuck? Alright, hold on now. Let's get the full thing. There we go. Okay, so I clicked on like one of the images, and in the related images, this popped up. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is Fem Kirby. The new, that's it. They came future, right? Or was it past? Chrono Trigger new. What time frame? Yes. The yes time frame. Okay, they're apparently like 3 different time frames, all vastly different. Interesting. Oh, so yeah, that came up in like the new search. Was the was the Kirby? Like, I might could show it out through, but also I'd rather be safe than sorry. Also, no scoring anyone today. One punch. So on where I read manga, it said that like 8 or 9 or 10 chapters, some odd number of chapters of One Punch Man were updated again. Did he rewrite the current arc for a 3rd time? Is that what's happening? I haven't checked it out yet. I just saw that like it updated and I was like, wait. I'm on this chapter, but these chapters update. What is going on? Why was the titty core post? I don't know. It popped up. I was trying to find the Chrono Trigger thing, and then the Kirby showed up, so I had to link it. There being a 1-year plus gap. Yeah. There's like, it's been a while too. Yeah, so like that time frame. I guess he's been redrawing all of it again. So he wrote the arc. And then he redid the arc again, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. Like, you know, we wanted to like retcon it and make the fight really cool. And now I think it's probably happening a
more
3rd
than
time.
likely the redrawn versions for the volume whatever version.
Together. The redrawn versions of the volume. Well, this is like the 3rd redraw though, right? Was trying to get Blast to be more a part of the story. This new arc is wild. Yeah, like so like it started out, it was like Blast versus the ninja guy, and then it was like, oh, no, let's do it again, and then it was Blast versus the ninja guy, but it was like way cooler. It was like super cool. It was like, holy shit. So I don't know what the heck's happening now. I need to go read it. Figure out what the heck's going on. Because I think what happened was that this is a third write. This is the 2nd rewrite, but this is the 3rd like release of this section. He's done it before, where he wrote a story, right? Well, he drew the story because like the original guy wrote the story, but he drew it and then he was like, no, and then he starts back over. It's like, no, let's try it again. He's done that like at least one other time now. Do over. Can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. Simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders and an econo-religious system. There we go. Then a post-disaster society. Amy isn't back yet. Still hanging around with her friends by the end, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble, lets me work. Where's that blasted key?
No, wait.
Okay.
Start again.
Okay.
Start again.
We're looking for the key. Nice. One did something that could be called drawing for the webcomic. Dude, I love how like that worked. I fucking love how that like played out. So you have like doodles for the webcomic version, right? And it's like that's the story that is based off of. And then you have like, yeah, Murata, the art god, come by and he's like, yeah, I want to turn this into a manga. It's like night and day. He just like scribbles, and then like sometimes you have references to the scribbles and like the actual like manga. It's great, fantastic. I love that. I love how that played out. Okay, so that's McDonald's. Is this the end? That's the end. Okay, this is the building we haven't visited yet. What's up? My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the end. Can't imagine what they do out there all day. Ah, but perhaps you would like to rest for a while. No, thank you. The classic Saitama. It's harder to find non-smug enriched fruits and veggies. Who the fuck would just put smug? Oh my god, why would you do, like, if you were like a New Yorker, right? Why in the hell would you be like, alright, let's take that stuff that's like coming out of this furnace, right? And just smoke our veggies in it. Like, who would do that? Sure, they look pretty. Got brighter colors. They're completely tasteless. How are we supposed to use this stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Humans. That is smog, not smug. No, I'm pretty sure the two are related. I'm pretty sure this is just New York. That's not snug, it's smug. Okay, there's a lot of Chrono Trigger artwork. I see what you're doing. Now that you guys have told me, I see what they're doing. What's up, dude? I can't sleep with all the noise from the girls next door. Why doesn't their mother tell them to ease up a bit? La la la, la la la, la la la. Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? I'm walking here. Mommy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases. Alright, that's fair. Being a trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want nothing but my husband. We want for nothing, but my husband is away very often and it compensates by bringing our girls presents.
I'm Christopher Walken here.
Oh! I think Monster TTS is working again. I think what happened was it broke. There was some kind of update for channel points, so somebody test that out for me. Let me know if it's working again. I think it's working again. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's working again. I think they'd be better off if he were around more. I can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish.
This man doesn't have the funding to buy me Coke. Begone brokey.
Go, 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 go,
Did this
go.
work?
A cola, right? Wait. No! Wait, why is it 2,500? Why is it so expensive?
We
Oh my
both
god, Sir
know
Jonathan,
I
I'm so
don't
sorry.
cola grassy.
Alright, hold on.
Avi is still not there.
Oh, okay, alright, hold on, yeah. That voice is gone. Wait, was it? Wait, is Jingle Bells gone? Alright, hold on. Alright, fixing things. Monster TTS. Hey! Stop that. Is Jingle Bells gone? What's this? Jingle? Oh, it is! No! Oh wait, no, there it is, okay.
Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Okay, now why didn't it play? Alright, so copy that. Well, that's working. Alright, 1 second, we're going to the void. No, that is enabled. Alright, one more time back to the void. Oh, there's global overlay. That should have worked. Why is it not playing? Okay, refresh the pages. Nope, that's not even how to set up channel.
I'm dreaming of a white December, just like the lines I used to know. Where the powder glistens, and no one listens, to friends who say, just take it slow. I'm dreaming of a late night pick-me-up, with every sniff, my worries fade. May your nights be wired and tight, and may all your Christmases be white. Musical notes, I'm dreaming of a high that's endless, with every baggie that I buy. May your stash be pure and bright, and may all your holidays take flight.
Okay, go here. No. Monster underscore TTS. Oh, they changed it. It's no longer underscore. Okay. Alright, that's the problem. Alright, try again. Let's see. Oh, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, and then lower it. Like, oh no. Third? Is that okay? 499? Or at the top. Okay, alright, I put it there. Alright, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Let me try all the previous thingies. I can't refund points, it won't let me refund points right now. Alright, can I try this?
Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Where's the reward queue?
A wild man key appears.
Okay, there we go. Reject those. Alright, there we go. Okay, Sir John's gonna get his points back. Alright, that's what I was worried about. Alright, good. But now it auto goes through the thing. Okay, so now it might mess up. Alright, checking. No, it still won't. Gotta refresh that. Alright, what's that? Oh man, what a pain. What a pain. It's not working for me, Surge! Work, 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 work. Oh, wait, hold on. That's it? Save that. Refresh the overlay. Copy. Alright, back to the void. Alright, one last time. If this doesn't work. Okay, maybe don't paste like the URL. Maybe don't post that. It's still woke.
Here we go again. Guess who is back? Here we go again. Guess who is back?
Yay! All right, that's why I raised the cost. We only got like 400 of them. Right, we only get so many of those a month. Right.
Yay! Yay!
That's okay though. Da, 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 da. Okay. Alright, and then the list of voices are down there. I don't think there's any new voices. I could be wrong.
The void stares into my soul, and it is attractive animal people.
Oh, I forgot about.
I'd always thought lightning was something only I could see.
I like to look at paintings while eating garlic ice cream.
Poison ivy grew through the fence they said was impenetrable.
Gunborg.
She had some amazing news to share, but nobody to share it with.
Okay.
He decided to fake his disappearance to avoid jail.
Oh my god, I forgot about all these. Alright, I'm glad it's working again.
Coming soon to a theater near you, Among Us and the Sus Imposter.
Alright, so what the heck did I do to even get that to work? So it was like the channel point, you had to re-give it permission. Okay, I did that. And then I refreshed the page, but that didn't actually fix it. So I guess what I had to do was I had to change the title of the channel point redemption and then change it like in both. So I had to change it both on the Twitch page and on the thingy and then apply that save. And then suddenly it started working again. So I guess like something about the old title of the channel point redeem got broke in the update. Okay, but it's working again. Let's go. Have fun with that. You hit it with a hammer. Yeah, I think the voices are at there's like an extension down below that shows the voices, I think, and if it doesn't, then I need to fix that.
Anna, dashing through the snow, on a midnight Molly ride, through the club we go, our pupils open wide, hey. Lines on mirror glass, noses take their flight, what fun it is to lose your stash and talk till morning light, oh. Jingle smells, bathroom stalls, someone dropped their phone, oh what fun it is to trip then cry and dance alone, hey. Jingle smells, endless texts, where you at, they say, we're chasing highs and Santa lies, till dawn on Christmas Day.
Wow! All these books everywhere. Well, the prophet will enact a law banning them. I hate reading! Wah! Can I update T-Skip to hit Anna? Arkle trying to silence my drug addict. It's plausible. Alright, if it gets to be too much of a problem, we can implement that. I do believe we could implement it, shit, yeah. No, hold on. Actually, let's see. All right. So if I were to do, all right, let's see. Gonna be on this page, I think. Over. Oh, wrong button. It basically crashes it. All right, over here. There we go. This page. All right. So Anna, this is a really.
This is really Anna. This is really Anna. This is really Anna. This is really.
Okay, yeah. Alright, it's possible. There is something deeply disturbing and mildly humorous, but mostly disturbing. Anna, put the knife down. No! I got a knife! How do I get to the courtyard this time? Before there was like a little door. Damn! Oh. Oh, let me go faster. We'll shift through the atoms of this building. Oh, is it something like... Okay, that's not it. I'm trying. I have no idea how we get in the courtyard. There's like the inn there, right? Is that it? Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Alright, I should have known that. Wait, is it? Hold on, do the without. Because I like stretched it to make it like longer. Okay, I think it is, but well, no, I think it's the same, but you know, the music makes you feel faster. Red goes faster. Watch out, girls! There's a creepy guy staring at us. That? It's nothing. It's empty. When you pass through, the music is double speed. Who are you? What are you doing in RHQ? I want to help you. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that.
So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal books. Steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? You working for the Prophet's Secret Service or something? Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us. Operation Solid Snail. Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come up with something better. Hey, Alex. Nice corner to murder them. Alex, no! I'm looking for the key. Key? What key? Think I'm an idiot or something? It's not working out. Just pass through. Oh, okay, well then keep walking. Oh shit. Get toys. Toys? What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. Do much more interesting stuff than that, right, girls? Yeah. For sure. So you see, keep your toys. Besides, they're illegal here. Damn, that's fucked up. Books and toys. You have no
Why is that
entertainment.
girl in the back just Annie?
She does look a lot like Annie. Okay, so the correct answer is I just need the key. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or chest or something, and maybe you use it to get in the library. In the library, say you find, oh, I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Sure. Promise? Yeah. Cross your heart and hope to die? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Like, do you promise on your life? Yeah, I got a couple of those. Well, I think we'll get on.
A wild grubbin appears.
Keep your promise and we'll have nothing to worry about. We're gonna shank me in my sleep. You got the key. Opens the gates to knowledge. Probably new problem. Wait, is that a grubbin? Hold on, wait. Yeah, it's a grubbin, okay. It's like, I don't know what a grubbin looks like. That looks like a grubbin, but I don't know what a grubbin looks like. Keep your word. Hi, Annie from League of Legends. Careful not to lose the key. Wait, is Ribbon supposed to be the girl from Earthbound? Holy crap, alright. So I think these are all references. I think Saku's supposed to be from Street Fighter. I think Mimi is from League of Legends. I think Ribbon is, I don't remember, from Earthbound. Earthbound characters. Was it Pauline? What's her name? I would actually like beaten Paul. Okay, that's what it was. Well, she's missing the ribbon though. Well, maybe. Hold on. Could be a different angle. It's pretty dang close though. Yeah, and poo. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one with the ribbon. Yep. Yep. Whoop-oo! Whoop! Officer Gelatin, I got your channel points back. Luckily, it went in the queue.
it's always able to reject it, and hopefully you got your points back. Alright, so we got a key. Yeah! I was really worried. I was like, oh no, hopefully those points didn't just go down the drain. I'm like, no! I really wish we could, like, quick go through this menu, like left or right, or... Does that work? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's poo time! I gotta play Earthbound at some point. Was it? I think I got to the Carnival Village, is like the furthest I've gotten. The Dean. Welcome to Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students. Yup. I'm the Dean of Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. No, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of the ancient Magi civilization, specifically legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies. It's just that, look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and... Quiet, you! I'll beat you down. You're students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out! Please forgive student Lapika, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons. In particular, the ones about the Magellans. Right, Lapika? Yes. Well then, you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines. Courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you credit for a particular subject. You can choose
More
your
like
own
Ellie roided man said, fuck magic, catch these hands.
Yeah, he was about to, and the old man beat him with a cane. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Yeah. Splendid! Have fun studying.
Excuse me, student, aren't you some kind of demon?
Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that, I simply hate being disturbed. It reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying, it's fun. He seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the Magellans. The weird little square thingies, I don't know much about them. Along with Chrono Trigger. I haven't played it myself. And Xenoblade 1. Yeah, I haven't played the Xenoblade.
Way, is your skin purple? Are you getting enough oxygen? Why are your eyes back?
Oh, you're a demon. Ah, well, that solves that. We don't really care after that point. We just care about the why. Was it so, like, one of the things that I didn't know about Earthbound whenever, like, I was playing it was, so the health bars are set up kind of like tallies. So they scroll up and down. Well, if an enemy hits you for, like, more HP than you have until your HP hits 0 to, like, deal with it. So, like, if you're fast enough and you can get through the menus, you can actually do actions and other things while your HP's ticking down before the character gets KO'd. Now, with that in mind, one of the things that you can do is you can actually heal up and prevent damage that's done to you. So whenever your HP is ticking down, like say you got hit for like 300 HP, you only got like 150, and as it's ticking down, you get to like 80 HP, and if you tell it to like heal yourself, you'll stop the ticker from going down further and then like cause your HP to go back up. That's my understanding of how that works. I thought that was pretty neat. I'm like, that's pretty cool actually. I didn't even think to like try stuff like that. That's cool. So you know, I was used to like the typical RPGs at the time. I was also a lot younger. Do you know of the tent? No, I don't think I do. I do not know of the tent. I learned that apparently a speedrunner strat in Final Fantasies is that if you use a tent on an enemy, in some games it causes blindness. You can blind bosses with tents. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm like, I guess that makes sense, but I never would have thought to do that. Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia. At your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Sure. Perfect. Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Oh boy, alright. Fuck, alright. This is gonna take a minute. Yeah, and a couple of them cost status effects if using battle. Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know those. I didn't even think to like try and use those items on the enemy. Alright, the 10 is the most broken thing in the game, where you can do over 100 glitches and teleports by just running into a corner. Including breaking your save. Wait. I don't know about that. I don't know about breaking my save, though. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After leaving guard room X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. Okay, there's X. Got it. The patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6 tower encounters. And there's 7? Okay, and there's 7. Also, it can never use the same path twice. This is always the procedure. One of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? Okay, so they can only hit 6. They can't go to the end of the same path twice. This is G, right? Can I use my pointer? Can I use my pointing finger? Okay, what about if I do this? No, I can't use my pointing finger. Okay. Alright, master and open image in new tab.
Hello there.
Hey, Owen. Hi, doggo. All right, so yeah, this is like okay. All right. So we start here and work our way to A, B, C, D, E, and F, and then we come back. Right? That's 6. And the other thing is that if we were to go A, B, C, D...
What's it?
G, we can't go back through A because that path has already been used. And we can't go back through F because that path's already been used. So I think the answer is G. I think G is our answer. G. G. Pull the word Murlocs. Don't watch it. Don't watch the Murloc. I think it's G. That wasn't the answer? The Murlocs!
GS nuts HA got EM.
Professor Layton, you are not. Fuck! You don't seem sure of yourself. I think that needs to be double checked. Wait, so what is it then? Okay. Yeah. Go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. It also can never use the same path twice. These will never garrison which one. Oh, does it mean like we have to stop at the 6th one? Is that what it's saying? Okay. But it said we can't use the same path twice. So then how the fuck does that work? So like A to F. A to F is one. It doesn't mean like the exact same path? I thought it meant, whenever it said path, I thought it meant like we literally couldn't go down this road. I thought we just had to ding them as well. Alright, so then... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, we can't go down the same path. Okay, that's what it means. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's B. B and F are covered. Alright, A, F, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. No, that's B again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, E. Alright, F, E, and B are covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets A covered. Alright, so we got all these outer edge ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't go back. Alright, so that one's stuck. Oh, because of this. Because I can't shrink it down. Oh, can I? Hold on. Yeah, that's about as small as I can. So I can't like just use the hand. I wanted to just use the hand to like point, but I can't. Oh fuck! I minimized everything.
A wild Komala appears.
I was afraid of that. I did the thing. Can I undo the thing? No, I can't undo the thing. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, is that good enough? Okay, that looks good enough. Okay, alright. Now where was I? So yeah, I gotta use the corner of this to point because I don't know how else to do it. I don't know how else to represent it. Because the second, whoop, it's gone. Yeah, and this is as small as it gets like width-wise, so I can't like shrink it down to the size of this. Alright, so we got these two. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's back on A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back on B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so C and G look like candidates. D might be one as well. 2, 3, 5, 6. No, back on there. Okay. How the heck? How do we? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then we end up going back to G, right? That's reusing G, right?
Not sure on that one. Six. Okay, so it's D. If that's done right. Probably not. No. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck the rules are. I have no idea what the rules are then. Yup. Uh-huh. We must reach one of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. Okay. When in doubt, brute force. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, so that wasn't, that was obviously not the rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I think A, B, E, and F are pretty safe. I don't think they're it. So it's gotta be like C or something? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's gotta be C then. It's E? Pretty sure it's E. Wait, how's it E? Three, 5, 6. 5, 1, 2. Oh, because we can't go back here. Okay, that's why. Okay, I see. Because if we, okay, so if we go here, we can't technically go to F. So A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We hit G. We hit A. We're gonna, how do we hit D? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How the fuck do you get D? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's how. Actually, alright, never mind. Yep, start at F, G, A, B, C, D. Yep, yeah, you're right. Alright, so then how do we hit E? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, you're right. It's E. Okay, alright, you got it. Alright. I was goofing. I made a slight goof. It was a slight big goof. Alright, yes, of course, I'm in your debt now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. I'll have to start drafting my report to the council. You deserve this credit. No, they deserve this credit. He always got points up in the air. Alright, the council's not gonna like this. Fair. Sorry, no time to chat. Too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand. Yes. Here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. Wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky will be visible in. Here, look at this map. Oh boy. Alright, stellar encounter. 2 comets arrive, they'll cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present before or after they meet. Which square will they meet? Alright, so diagonally, and they're not touching any stars on their paths. Alright, so that's one, right? Okay, that's a pretty clear path right here, so it's got to be somewhere along these. So it's not that one. It's not this one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not this one. It's not that one. Okay, so I don't think it's that one then. That's got one. That's got one. Fourth row? Right here, huh? That connects with this one, right? That's a good guess, though. Here! Wait, does that work? Okay. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, if it just enters diagonally that one square. Alright. Alright, so how many times did I fuck it? Alright, so that's one. Hooked up like 4 times at least. I'll slap it in extra. Alright. Alright, when the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. And not intersect on any star present before or after they meet. Alright. So it's not this one, because of the top right star. Okay. Second from the bottom. Middle row. Damn, alright. Nailed it. Nice. Of course, how could I miss that? Thanks for your help. Now to award you with credits in astronomy. Oh, the puzzle was to make 2 objects intersect diagonally without touching any of the objects currently on the map. That was the goal. Oh, hey, man. Hi, Professor Layden. Oh, hey, man. You by any chance the stand-in engineer they sent help me out? Ooh, Yep. Sure took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. Trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Oh, okay, we can definitely do this. Yep, A and B. Yep, sure. Alright, the junctions in green cannot be moved. Must be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single area or network that goes through every area of the map. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of this map. Okay, that's not gonna be as easy. You want me to literally use every cube. Fuck. Can I rotate? I cannot rotate. Okay. Well, okay, but hear me out. Why not just A to B, huh? Oh, can these not be moved either? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go through these, I think. Okay.
close. Wait, does that technically work? I know that splashes out, but don't worry about that. No. Okay, alright. Okay, so these aren't like connectors, it looks like. Those are like dead ends. Okay, I'm waiting. Wait. Oh no, maybe that's where we connect to. Oh, okay, that's where I messed up. Okay. So we only have to worry about these. Okay, other way. Okay. Okay, so that one needs to be connected to. That one needs to be connected to. This one. Doesn't
A
need to be
wild
connected to?
tentacruel appears.
Okay, so like that. Okay. That needs to be connected to. Alright. Alright. Left pipe or something? Because we gotta hit this. Yeah, that's looking good so far. A different pipe here. Oh, jeez. No, I can't rotate them. Make that way easier. Yeah, no way to rotate. Okay. I need like a T-split here. Oh, okay, alright. Hmm. Okay, that one has to lead out. Doesn't have to be that way. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Nice job. High five. Perfect. I was afraid it'd take all day. Well, thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credit. Yeah, yeah. Good catch. Alright, so we want to do all 8. So. Are you the new pupil? Look up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. You have a few minutes to spare? Sure. Too kind. Here. This strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You would do me a great service by opening it. Oh boy. Alright, the mysterious relic. This chest will open after 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Oh, okay. Alright, 16, which is every single button. Alright, so every single button has to be pressed. Da 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 da. Da da. Come on. Let's overpress that one. Alright, I noticed that it said like 3 on there. Alright, no doubt the contents will forever elude me. Oh, it means it jumps 2 spaces. Oh god, alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I didn't feel like 16. Okay, so that jumps there. Alright, so then 2, 1, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Okay, no. Oh, might be it. Close, okay. Let's try to like quick eyeball it. Maybe this 3? No. 2? No. Yeah, no, that 2 might work. Oh, that's probably it. Okay, that 2 into that 3 into that 1. Fuck! It's close. There's one more step. Alright, so it's got to be that 2 next to the exit. Right? Yeah, it's the 2 next to the exit. I thought it was this one, but it misses this key, so I think it's this key. I don't think there's one that goes to this. Yeah, there's not one that points at. Okay, so that's it. Yep. Oh, we were close. We were close. Alright, thank you, deal. I'm glad that you said that, though. I wouldn't have. I was like, so we like jump, we do it 3 times? I gotta move this 3 times? Thank you, dearly. That was not so difficult after all. I'll grant you your archaeology credits. Oh, you're a student. You'll see, optics is as simple as ABC. What would you credit if you managed to solve a very basic problem? I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. You'll see, it's terribly easy. Optical illusions. Guys, I'm about to get beat by a 3-year-old. Immediately source A must end up at the main conduit of B. Move the mirrors direct the beam to point A to B while activating all 6 grids. Oh, of course, there's the catch. Oh, do I literally move? Okay. Close. That's fair. That's fair. These part of the problem? Right? So like this one? That one we're here. Easy. That's what I was thinking. So maybe we end on that? Then how the heck do we hit that? Okay, go left or right for the... So close. A 3-year-old could do this, my ass. what kind of super genius 3-year-old you're dealing with. Guys over there trying to talk it up, like, you know, it's so easy, anyone could do it. Oh, here, do it for me. Can we go up immediately from A? Yes. Hmm. Alright, let's go back to the default state real quick. You suck! Oh! I had it! Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Alright, so you said you wanted it up. Look at something like that? I think this is close to where we were at. Holding? Bottom right, move it left one, okay.
A wild cramorant appears.
Work from the end, okay. Oh, that's good advice, yeah. Well, and maybe. Alright, so it has to touch here. Means it has to come through here, through here. That goes here. One there. That's not good either. We can't, like, yeah. This one's problematic too. Alright. Put that back and move the bottom left to the left corner. What do you think? And bottom right, the left one. Close. Okay, look at stream talk. Okay, left one, not this one. Wait. Bottom right. Left one. Oh, well, like one to the left. We're so close. Okay, true.
Look in Steam Talk.
Yeah, I'm looking, I'm looking. Okay, we're very close. Yes, we're very close to that. Okay, we got that, yeah, we got that, yeah, we got that, yeah, we got that, yeah. Yeah, I think this one being an off shape is weird. Like one off, I think. Left, yeah. There, yeah. There. Well, maybe we swap those. Alright, hold on. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, it was that. It was just swap those two. Yup. Good call. Good call. I was like, those two are weird inverse. Wait, let's try it. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't even think about using the back plate. Whew. Alright, that's tough. Oh. You figured it out. Well, you earned credits for the... Oh, okay, well, let's get to talking. No, it's super easy. A baby could do it. Oh, I couldn't do it. Hello, my friends. It's a way of a pleasure that I explain in you classic painting. You want to learn it? Yeah. Thank you, my friends. Alright, painting a Classica. To complete the painting, move the color so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. Colors marked with dots cannot be moved. Okay. Alright, magentas are good. Blues are okay. Red's bad. Yellow's bad. Oh, blues is off, okay. Green's off now. Green with red? No. Oh, not the yellow. Okay, so this one is colors can only appear in a row and column once. And we can't move the dots. So pretty simple instructions. But not an easy solution. They want blue? No. Yellow? No. Red? Red. Yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah! Rose got it. Rose got it before me. We were close though. Bravissimo. You are deserving the credits of the painting a Classica. Hello there. I'm the new cryptographer for the Council of Trade. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. Finally, they developed a system that's uncrackable. I'd like to put it to the test. Oh no. Terrific. If you manage to bypass my system, I'll award you credit for cryptology. Alright, solve the cipher. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols? Okay, so we have 4. Okay, box with dot, box without dot. I don't know what the heck kind of evolution we've gone to right there. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna be this one. Alright, hold on. I wanna, like, it's super easy. You only gotta try it 4 times, but I'll see if I can actually figure it out before I, like, just randomly throw it. That right one looks appealing for some reason. Because it's the inverse of that, maybe? Okay, square. Square dot. Square dot dot. Square line dot dot. 3 dots. Okay, so 4 dots. We're looking for something with 4 dots, I think. Or maybe line dot dot. It could be this one. Because maybe it's 2 lines? No, that one's got 2 lines. Yeah, that one makes sense. Number of distant components. Yep. Number of distant components. 2. Okay, alright, where's Mass Train? Alright. So we got, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I see what you're saying. So 1, 2, 3, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, so it's this one. It's the second one. Alright, good job. You found it! I have to start again from square one. Leave me! Oh, yeah, your credits. Saitama, sir! I read so many books. All must be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, bear the title of archivist. No, an archivist? It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Alright. The Obsessive Sword. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. You spot which one. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh. The bottom green one. Oh, we can totally guess that. Wait, but what's the logic? Oh, this one. Is it because the only one that's not like, it's the one of its only color? Only one of its color? Well, that one's also like out. Okay, it doesn't have 3 bars at the top and 1 at the bottom. Wait, this one doesn't have, this one's not 3 and 3 2, or 3 and 1. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Good call. I was like, wait, but the other one, oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, the label on this book is framed by 2 horizontal strips at the top and bottom. It should be on the second shelf. I think I hadn't noticed it. Thanks for your help. You've earned your credit in archival studies. Oh! Dear me. I have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyways. 50 ghost stories. Book not everyone should read. Oh, that's the book we're gonna give to the children? Okay. Here you go, guys. Have fun. Alright, 8S6. That looks like all of them. Alright, what's the special reward? Studies progressing well. Well. Congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. Collectible star. I should have seen that coming, but I
It is the
didn't.
script for the Ghost Stories anime dub.
Jump! Pet me. And pet me harder. Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? Nothing. The Magi are people, or rather a civilization. They peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possess magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself. But these are all most likely exaggerated explanations of the contemporaneous people to account for strange phenomenon after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. Alright, would you like to know? The disappearance of the Magi. Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago? Okay, what if I told you that they're all stuck in stone? And currently there's this anime, it's called Dr. Stone. I'm going to need you to go on. And without a trace, or practically none. Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. What would you like to know? The Magillus. What are commonly called Magillus are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi. I heard that they invented weed and proceeded to disappear most likely. They all got really buzzed and just flew off into space.
Did someone say weed I want?
Anna, no! You want a dandelion? Here you go, here's a dandelion. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout the various continents.
A wild bounsweet appears.
A bounsweet. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path. But where does it lead? Starting to sound awfully suspicious of something else. Incidentally, it was while searching for a Magillus that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. She just got really old.
Nah, I want that good smoking kush.
Oh, the catnip. Okay, yeah, we can get you some catnip. That's fine. What would you like to know? Your professor. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the Magillus. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a Magillus that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. And no one has found a trace of her.
But I am not a cat.
That was on Magi Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. What would you like to know? Oh, that's okay. The Stone of Time itself is quite the legend. It has some connection to the Magillus, but I do not know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. Oh, she's talking about the kitchen, because that's where you crack the eggs. Okay, yeah. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone black with an eye engraved in it. Okay, Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone with an eye engraved in the center. Okay.
Ask the teacher if he is familiar with different kinds of white lines that may or may not be found on tables.
Mr. Professor. Oh yeah, in order to make donuts. Yeah, we're making donuts with flour.
Nah, I mean cocaine den. I know a lot about white lines.
Yeah. She's talking about donuts. You know, you make like a little circle, and then you throw the stuff in the flour, and then you mix it all together. You make a donut. Donuts. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet. A bizarre coincidence, if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. What would you like to know? Yeah, more about that Magi Isle. The Magi Isle is located far to the east.
I did 7 lines of cocaine laced with heroin earlier.
She's talking about sprinkled donuts. Silly Anna. The stream is so dumb. We're cooked. It's like the donuts that Anna ate. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Sierra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the isle is cursed, and so has its name become Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safety and conduct. What would you like to know? Alright, that's all. Thank you, Professor. Alright, so now there's the Stone of Time, which is in the pyramid, so we're gonna have to go become like that. But first things first, we gotta go to the Cursed Isle. I think that's our next, like, objective. I don't know what cutesy character I created, but I have to RP as a cutesy voiced cutesy voiced who is misunderstood. What do you mean misunderstood? It's not my fault she picked up all this language from the Tiki Talkies. Anna just doesn't know words for things. Doesn't know what a donut is. He doesn't know about powdered sugar either. It reminds me of what was it? Way of the House Husband? And how they see him and they see that he was like, you know, he's like got like the Yakuza dress up.
You mean Ace from One Piece?
I don't like where that one's going.
Those nuts. Ha.
Is Anna secretly a 57-year-old with a flimsy voice?
My bad, I thought cocaine was just Coca-Cola with added lemonade. That's what my great cousins told me.
Put the lime in the coconut and make it all up. Okay, so for the challenge, it looks like we're gonna have to come down here. But our next destination is Sierra Harbor. We haven't hit a save point in a while. That's concerning. Alright, let's try and hit one before we quit. Like, it said that they, like, saved whenever we entered places, but I think it'd probably be better to make sure we actually hit a blue checkpoint. There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. Got a bad feeling. I'm almost always right. Okay, so
yeah, I
even with
watch
this
Ace become a donut while huffing glue.
No, Anna, those are candles. Anna, that's what candles are. We light the candles so that they release a good smelling smell. It's not, no, the smelling candles, Anna. Anna, you can't keep doing it. You're gonna get a child service call. Anna, please. Alright. You want a sale? Go and get a
Nah,
four
this
sale.
was a bottle of Elmer's.
No, that's what you did on. Hold on. No, Anna, that was the espresso beans flavor. Yeah, no, well said. Anna, that was espresso beans. That's not almond. Okay, all right, there we go. We'll get the thingy. All right, we got the thingy. Here's
Nah, I killed the horse for the glue myself.
Anna, that was giving money to the persons that could purchase it. That's paying the teller, Anna.
Where is Mr. Ed?
Where is Mr. Ed?
Well, effing. No one
With a
say I didn't warn
shotgun
you.
to the head.
Got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly do you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Well, isn't it just my lucky day? Fair warning, there's no way we're docking there. We can get off on a rowboat and board again after. And I won't wait for more than an hour. You don't come back alive, that's your problem. Have I made myself clear?
Yep.
Okay. So do you want to leave now?
Yep.
Alright then, let's go.
Oh, please don't let there be a time mechanic.
It's like, inch closer, closer.
No, Anna, that was... No, Anna, that... It was a $5 bill and 2 quarters. That's how much you paid for Elmer's glue. So this is the Cursed Isle? It looks rather nice. I should have brought my bathing suit. Dang, alright. A tropical isle type deal. These must have been the Magi's ruins the Dean spoke of in the library. Where's the magic gone? Hope it isn't buried underneath all this sand. Solid snail. Might you know how to dig it out? Yeah, I got you. Oh? That's not what I was expecting, but that works.
The fuck is an arms license? I just got it from Big Jimmy at one of the cocaine sessions.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's Uncle Jimmy. That's Uncle Jimmy at the donut shop. That was money for your birthday, yes. Okay. See that, G? Doesn't that eye symbol remind you of something?
Me
Dean
and
told us
Jimmy
about
did
something
fun
called the
things in
Stone
the
of
back
Time.
room that day.
Yeah, no, Uncle Jimmy brought his laptop and you played the back rooms. I know. I know. Now, where could it be? We need some other, like, besides them? Like 8 billion ice levels that we're running across?
Yeah, we used a laptop and Jimmy's personal controller, hee hee.
I know, he brought a Mads Cat controller. We all hate those things. Alright, let's cut that down. Let's not take that. Let's not even like further explore that. We'll just end that there.
A wild Bizel appears. Oh, we have to have the Stone of Time. Oh, that's what they're saying. It's not on this island. Oh, alright. Fuck. I want a save point. Okay. Alright. Hold on, double check. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's the autosave. Boop. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we'll stop there. We gotta go through indoctrination, and then we gotta go to the mountain, and we gotta come back, and then we gotta climb, and we gotta get the Eye of Truth, and then we take that to the island. That's what we gotta do. Alright, so that's the game plan, it seems. I figured the two would kind of be like two separate events, and then we could kind of like do them, but it looks like we gotta do them in a particular order. Alright, so with that, I want food. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Everybody have a good night and a good weekend. Yeah, more Evoland on Monday.
Something, hold on. Something's coming out soon. What was it? Something is coming out soon. Was it the 26th? I feel like it was the 26th. What games come out on June 26th?
Remember, it's Thursday. Forget I said happy Friday earlier.
Wait. Okay, no, it's Friday. Alright. You mess with me. That was close. I was like, wait, is it? Hold it. No, it's Friday. Oh no, Juneteenth was Thursday, which was yesterday. PopCam came out. Alright, hold on. Alright, down on the 26th. Oh, holy shit, there's a lot of games. Alright. Big Craft Online. That wasn't it, but that comes out. Nanomon Virtual Pet. What is that? Why does that sound terrifying? Is this a horror game? That's the horror game. Wait, is it? Corner of your screen. Oh, it's an idle game. Alright, okay, yeah. Dude, there were so many of these this last Next Fest. There were so many of these, like, desktop things. So many. Dude, I would love a version of this, but for you guys to be able to interact with. But I don't think anybody's made that. But I think that would be so cool. We become, well, I mean, it's like a pet that we, you know, me and you guys, like, take care of together. I think that'd be cool. A little Digimon or, oh gosh, what was the other thing? Not a Chia Pet. I mean, we could water a Chia Pet, but not a Chia Pet. Alright, that wasn't what I was thinking of. Death Stranding 2, System Shock, Persona 5, Dread Zone, Roughly in the Riverside, Umbama Sumin. Oh, wasn't any of that. Tamagotchi, that's actually what I was thinking of, but Tamagotchi Plaza. That's also coming out on 27. Ah! Huh. Alright, well, I don't see anything. Alright, well, I got the feeling that something was coming out, but I guess not. I don't see anything. The Chia Pet expands and in glory, it just covers the entire screen. Well, that was super effective. It's what plants crave. Here's all the stuff that I saw. Yeah, Deltarune was one. I'm waiting to play that with Zach. Rune Factory's coming out. Rune Factory's pretty good from what I hear. Mind's Eye was... it was pretty bad from what I heard. Like, had to cancel sponsored streams, that's how bad it was. They didn't want to show it off anymore. Five Nights at Freddy's. Still gotta watch the last ones. There's like 2 or 3 that I've missed now. I was watching Markiplier play through them, but I haven't watched it in a while. Jeez, yeah, no, it was, what was it? Co-Carnage was about to start his up, and he got an email from him saying, like, yeah, don't do the sponsor stream. He's like, oh, okay. It's like, is it like, put a pause on the sponsor stream. True. And it's about to get factory reset. Gex did get re-released, but I heard it's a little rough right now. From what I remember. Probably gonna need a patch. We're gonna double check.
It's tail time. Tail time.
Yeah, about 69. I think one of the major complaints is that you do have to play with a controller, because if you play with the PC controls, there's no way to rebind the PC controls. And it's like really weird. It's like P for jump or something like that. I don't know, it was really, really weird. Okay, some people are having that problem. Gex 1 apparently has input lag, making it difficult to play. Where's like the super uploader? There was one that had like, he listed off like everything that was wrong with that. Okay, the only one that runs well is Gex 1, which is like the inverse of what the other guy said, because he said there's input delay in the first one. Using a controller made these almost unplayable. Just emulate these. Emulation is awful though. Turned into as a bad trend. Okay. The remaster was done by a bunch of lazy animals. Jeez, alright. Yeah, no, I definitely check back on it. Give it a little bit more time to cook. Sometimes they like are able to release patches, but sometimes they don't. They don't get around to like actually patching it.
Then people are mean.
Okay, no, it's not 2025. It's like a re-release, all that stuff. Oh, here it is. I think this is the guy. Alright, changes made to controlling Gex in 2 and 3. Movement being a little more, smoother and more precise. The save and load screens are universal instead of like individualized for each game. Okay, exit the level, and upon beating the game, you're taken to the main menu where the problem of no load screens presents itself. It can only start the game over again. Okay, it means you're locked to your save states. Oh, did it have anything about the controls? Okay. I thought somebody mentioned, may not have been this release, may have been a different game, but I thought somebody mentioned like some crazy control scheme for like not being able to change it. They did a different VA for Gex and the European version. Oh, I think somebody said something about that. Somebody said something about, like, it's only one version of Gex. So it's only, I think, the English one? Yeah, it's only English. So not the JP or the European are included. VA? The voice? Okay, Gex is you remember. Thankfully, the PAL voice acting coming in clutch after it seems like LRG wouldn't add them. Wait, what? Maybe it is the PAL voice acting? I have no idea then. Alright, very limited settings. It seemed like LRG wouldn't add them, but it says it is added? It's both now, supposedly. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, okay. PAL version's added. Yep, there it is, okay. So they did do, there is a patch, okay, good. Okay, PAL versions of Gex 2 and 3 featuring the iconic voice. Alright. Simply, okay, what happened? Oh, maybe they fixed some stuff. Alright, hold on. Maybe that's good news. Alright, community hub. News. Gex Trilogy update. Keyboard remapping has been added. Okay, yep, that got taken out. Okay, yep, good. Very fast update. Good. Startup audio issues. Good. All right, excellent. Fast too. That was very fast. It came out like what? June 16th? Yep. 16th, and then patches within 3 days. Nice. Good shit. Hell yeah. I like it. Yeah, apparently, yeah. Keyboard mapping has been added. Because that was a major complaint. People were like, how the fuck am I supposed to use P in order as a keybind?
It's tail time.
Good. Excellent. Wonder why I shipped without that. Dead Knights? I honestly couldn't tell you. Probably, maybe it just didn't get tested with keyboard. People just weren't thinking about it. But I'm glad that happened very, very quick. That was very fast. That is giga fast for a, I'm gonna be on a company. Like, super giga fast. Holy crap. Normally what I see is that I'll see companies release something, and then they'll be like, oh, maybe a week or two later they'll acknowledge that they fucked up, and then several months, 2 years go by, and then they're like, oh, here's that patch we were talking about. Yeah, those problems that you had, yeah, here you go. And
wild tentacle
sometimes you don't
appears.
even get that. Sometimes you don't even get that. What was it? I hear was it Nier? Did they finally fix Nier, or have they not fixed Nier? I can't remember. For the longest time, Nier was infamous for like how bad I see pluses, so I'm guessing Nier got fixed. I'm seeing a vote, so I'm guessing Nier finally got the patch. But I heard like legendary tales about like one of the Nier games just running like absolute dog garbage. The fans had to patch it. It was sitting there for like years in that state. Oh, right, Soulstones came out. Soulstone Survivors came out. Hear from my friends that's a real good game. Sendai random. Brandon wanted to play that one. Yeah, I don't see whatever I was thinking of. Alright, well, no problems. Good, good. Oh, now this did come out though. This is apparently out. Not even early access. This straight up just dropped. That looks sick. Metro Gravity looks freaking awesome. It does have that art style, doesn't it? Holy crap, this has come so far from like all the dev videos I've seen. I just realized the character is a dumpy like in Super. Oh, Gravity Rush? Yeah, I heard good things about Gravity Rush too. I heard good things about Gravity Rush. I never ended up playing it. It was stuck in like, it wasn't even just like PSP land, it was PSP land, right? Vita and 4. Okay, it did make it to 4. Alright, I didn't even know it made it to 4. I just heard it, it was stuck in PSP land. I was like, jeez. I know Tactics is looking... We'll see. We'll see on Tactics. I'm going to hold off. At first, I really wanted to grab Tactics because I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, but I think I'm going to wait and see how that shakes up. I don't know. I don't know about paying $50 for a remake of... Well, not even a remake. It's not even like a full... That's the problem. It's not like a full remake. It's... There's some tweaks here and there. There's some cool added stuff, like voice acting, but like... We'll see. I'm going to hold out on that one. Oh, use controller motion controls. Wait, that's sick. That doesn't happen often. Oh, Borderlands 4. Yeah, Borderlands 4 has kind of been like... Borderlands, right? So get excited. But also, we have to like curb all expectations. Every single... Borderlands 3, right? And also, the guy who like runs the studio, the CEO or whatever, yeah, he's kind of a tool. He's like a massive tool. If you're a real fan, you'll make it happen. Like, who says that? Yeah. Real fans will make it happen. Ugh. Can't believe you actually got a picture with that guy. I'm actually impressed, but I mean, like, how we didn't know, right? We didn't know until more recently, because you're just like, oh, it's the Borderlands guy. No, I understand that. I can understand being hyped about that. Yeah, I would not recommend pre-ordering Borderlands 4. I would very much wait for the reviews to come out to see where everybody's actually feeling about it. I'm going to be honest, that's what I'd recommend. Now, I do understand the want to play another Borderlands. I get that, because you're like, fond memories of Borderlands. Yeah, no, there's some good ones. But curb your expectations. Don't pre-order. Definitely don't pre-order the big boy shit. But... Was $160? You don't even get the game? Yeah. Don't trust him after the last one. Exactly. I would wait till you hear several reviews. You got like, you know, see if you really want that, because it is $70 still. Like, I mean, it's still bumped up the pricing, not to $80. Probably got like yelled at by the PR team about that, but you know, we'll see. Before Borderlands 2 even? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That long. Yeah, absolutely. I could 100% see why you'd want that. I'd want that. That time frame? Absolutely. And to think I gave them money to watch the movie. I heard about the movie. And I heard about the changes, and I refused to watch that movie. I still refuse to watch that movie. In any capacity. I don't want to give it the time of day. Like, legitimately, I'm just like, it's not worth my time. No matter how I watch it, it is not worth my time. I'm not watching that Borderlands movie. It's just going to take something that I like, and it's just going to shoot it. I'm going to hate that. Now, the Mario movie, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the Mario movie. Like, it was goofy. It's kind of all I needed. I was like, yeah, no, that's what I needed. Mario movie was enjoyable. Now it's not like, oh my god, the best thing ever, but it was still enjoyable.
Okay, now you die.
Oh, the Tiny Tina DLC wasn't great? Damn, okay. Normally the DLC is pretty freaking good for Borderlands games. That's crazy. For people who want the loot but want the Steam version or whatever.
I'm ready to sink more money to Warframe Fair. I mean, they do pretty good. Like if you're feeling a grind game, Warframe is pretty boss at that. Like there's just times where you're like, I want a grind game. Holy crap, Warframe is great at that. Like I said, I got God knows how many hours in Warframe. And was that 1,300? Yeah. A lot of hours in that. I haven't gone back and played in a while, but like even still, very enjoyable. Had a great time during that. It's a bad movie. It's not even a good bad movie. Yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes like a bad movie can be made fun. Like you can watch it with your friends and have a good time with a bad movie, right? Like there's just something like the B movies and whatnot. Still less than, yeah, it's Civic's cranking hours over there. They're up to 5,000 years. The casting choices are disastrous. Yep. Worst thing is, it wasn't even bad enough to be funny. It was just nothing. Yep. And it shattered any lore. If you were expecting anything to play into the lore, nope. I heard the movie like shit on that too. Just took a big old dump on the lore while we're at it. It was just challenges and no expansion in story or any new content. Oh, so they just gave you objectives and not even do like story and interaction with the character. That's bad. That's, man. That sounds like the worst DLC I think I've ever heard them put out. That's not even like, oh, we shot and we missed. We didn't even try. The fuck? I like to rate movies on a 1 to -10 scale, 10 being good, and -10 being bad enough you can laugh at it and watch with friends. This one is 0. It's nothing. It was just a 0. Oh no. MST3K. Hold on, which one's MST3K? Yeah, D&D was about Wonderland's D&D and storytelling, right? There's so much fun stuff. Yeah, literally, they turned an entire game from like this concept. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Of course, I should have known it. You said B movie fun. Yep. Nope. You got it. Yep. That's it. I just didn't know the acronym. I'm sorry. I was thinking like, I don't know why I was thinking like Mortal Kombat 3. I'm like, what the heck is Mortal Kombat 3? I'm missing something. That makes a lot of sense, actually, so I've got around to watching it. Yeah, I haven't watched Mystery Science Theater in a long time. Oh, that would make sense. They added Felicia Day? Or did she replace the main host? Or the main guy? Because it was like the main guy and the 3 robots, right? 3, 4, 3? 3 robots, right? Like I said, it's been a while since I played. Mystery Science 4, that makes sense. Like, yeah, like incrementing like that makes total sense. I'm just kidding. Oh, I could actually see that. If I were gonna make like an increment of a previous thing, I would just, you know, I'd change the numbers, honestly. It's like same thing, but different, you know?
Holy crap, my friends. Yeah, no, that makes sense though. Like I said, if I played Warframe, if I was back into Warframe, like these are the numbers I'd expect. When you're in the mood for a grind game, that's good stuff. I want to shoot many things. I want to do with as many cool stuff as I can. Brain off, go fast, shoot dead. Although there's a lot of story now to like Warframe. There's like a whole bunch of story, and I'm really behind on that. So I guess there's that content. If I want to do grind game, oh my gosh, old school JRPGs, true, big true. Old school JRPGs were in fact grind games. You had to. It wasn't even a choice. It was like, okay, you're either getting the encounter rates so unbelievably god high that you just have to fight bajillions of encounters, or you have to force those encounters because your level's too low because you can't fight the bosses. It's like one of those two scenarios. It's very rare that old school JRPGs had it like just right. You know, you like that, like just right. You're grinding fishing in Stellar Boy. Is the minigame good? The fishing minigame good?
A wild loaded appears.
It is a minigame. It's alright. Alright, fair. Loaded! Dude, we gotta get him. Ludicolo. I want a dancing Ludicolo. That's what I want. I want a dancing, happy Ludicolo that comes on screen. I need that VFX. Okay, Stardews, but with extra steps. Okay,
you can have my big gay dad.
Oh no, hold on, what's it? Not DDD. It's not this. Alright. That was fun though. I enjoyed that. I like talking about all that. That's fun. Alright, but I want food. I'm hungry. So everybody, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I gotta go for real this time. It isn't even night. Everybody have a good night, a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out. I hope June's kind to everybody. I hope it's kind. Oh, Pride Month's so kind to everybody, so everybody. Good night, good weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye!